I thought the person here, after we rescued all the people from here, from the cult, I thought they were gonna make it so we could stay at the inn for free. I guess that was only a one-time thing though, huh? Why am I doing this when I could just teleport to the Craggy Cave? Wait, I can teleport to Tantagel? We went to Tantagel yesterday? What? I didn't even remember that. Alright, fair. I guess we could have stayed at the end here. I totally did not remember that. Yeah, no, we definitely... Actually, you know what? I think we approached the castle. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think we approached the castle and saw everybody talk to each other, and then I left because I wanted... Oh, that's it. Wow. All right, that's pretty funny. Because I wanted to go see if we could get Matilda, because I felt like she should be a part of coming to Tantagel Castle, and unfortunately, we can't get her yet. So we'll have to go there without her, unfortunately. I can't remember. Did we look at the equipment shop? I think we did. I probably felt the same here, that there just wasn't anything that we were looking for. I don't think she could equip that, could she? Oh, she could. Oh gosh, it's so much worse for her. Yeah, I think we've got to suck it up and just keep that equipped for a little while longer. Okay, knowing that we've already been here, just haven't gone in the castle, I'm gonna not talk to anybody. This is really cool coming here with our lineage characters here after the fact. Welcome, friends, to the castle of Tantagel. We of Tantagel do treat with the utmost respect those of the lands founded by the descendants of the hero of legend. They are not just our allies, but our friends. That's awesome. It seemeth that we are soon to take to the field in some manner of training exercise beside the assembled soldiery of Moonbrook. I must make what? No. I hate to say it, buddy, but I think your plans might be changing shortly. A word of advice: to always be trying one's hardest is not the virtue some might lead one to believe. Nay, true wisdom and long life are to be found in taking a moment for oneself when the opportunity ariseth. Why not both? Alright, 1 down, 11 to go. How many chests are in that room? 4? And there's one over on the right, so 5. 5 of the 11 are chests only. That's wild. Okay, this should be interesting. Let me hop into the water. No? Alright. The castle is surpassing large, is it not? And being so, 'tis a bother indeed to keep clean. Should you spy a dish in need of clearing, pray, do be a dear and pick it up. Alright, we got you. Nothing, huh? Wow, alright. Yeah, we have to have a pot lid, come on. We have to really have a really keen eye in here to find everything, I think. Other than the 5 chests, right? I think I got that right, didn't I? Yeah. It's only 5 out of 12 are chests. We have to find everything else. No, yeah, sorry, buddy. You're in for a surprise here, I think. That would have been a decent spot right there. Oh man, I thought I found something. In the time of the hero Erdrick, the world was shrouded in a great darkness. One can hardly imagine the horror. Yeah. A tourney with a nation of warriors descendant of Erdrick himself. This will be bothersome indeed. That is, it will be. Pray ignore me. Alright, buddy. Yeah, we're probably not the ones you want to say that to either, since we're since we're kind of who you're talking about, sort of. Why did they even bother making that a locked door, considering when we come here? When we come here, we already have the key to open it. That's kind of funny. You are surpassing young to be roaming the land, are you not, dears? Well, pray enjoy your youth while it yet lasteth. 'Tis greatest among the gifts that we are given in this life. There are no greater lessons to be learned than those of our younger years. Alas, we are fated only to realize this when we are grown old and frail. Yeah, basically, you're right. Just copy paste it in here. And yeah, I don't think we can get in here yet. His Majesty doth oft leave the city in search of entertainment, roaming hither and yon freely and with abandon. Would that he attended to his royal duties with the same verve. Oh, the current king of Tantajo's kind of kind of an interesting character, it sounds like. Our king is a man most diligent and wise. He is often absent from the castle, 'tis true, but I suspect that he ventureth abroad in order to execute his royal duties, not to shirk them. Okay, so they definitely have different opinions of the king. Oh wait, we didn't go over here in the bottom right corner. Well, that's okay, we can come back. Wait. Oh my gosh, they did it again. Oh, there's only 3, huh? Noble garb, huh? Is that gonna be any good? No. Finely crafted clobber designed especially for the upper crust. And none of our characters would like it. It's not very good. Alright, fair. Now that's interesting. Our nose for treasure didn't stay here. Maybe it only stays when you go from town to building and then back to town. It doesn't last if you change floors. Okay. Okay, so we still have to go up on the west side here too. And we also have to go to the bottom right, and we also have to go outside. I probably should have gone outside next. Oh man, we can't go in either of the top rooms, huh? Oh no. Unless I'm missing something. I don't think there's actually anything for us to find in here. Yeah, because the east and west facing bookshelves seem to not be able to give you anything. I shall return home from this trip with pride in my heart, having seen the very city wherein the hero of old did commence his quest. There you go, buddy. Mini medal here. Okay, that's number 23. And it looks like that's the only one here, too. In Tantajo at least. There is no way there's 5 treasures in the top 2 rooms. Let me see here. I see a chest here. I mean, there are east-west facing bookshelves, but I don't think they have anything. Okay, there's one. Oh, there's 2 chests over there. Okay, plus the dressers, so that's 3 things over here. And we saw a 4th over here, so either there's a 5th in one of these places that I don't see. Let me see, there's no... Oh wait, there's, yeah, the chest in the top right. But that only makes 4 of the 5, right? And we got this one, so it's not there. Any of this stuff over here? I don't know, maybe there's like a hanging bag in one of these or something? The hanging bags can only be on walls north, or on the north side of walls. Let's see, 3 plus a dresser, or 2 plus a dresser, and then another chest over here, but there wasn't, I don't think there was a dresser over there. I don't know, it makes me think that I'm missing something in one of these 2. Either that or maybe there's something in the hallway. Does seem a little bit weird that there's nothing in this room. Or so I didn't find yet. Maybe. I don't know if we've ever seen anything like in a bed. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait until we get the second key and then come back and check. Oh, there it is. There's a pot right there by the bathtub. Oh god. So there's 4 things on the left and 1 on the right. Alright, fair. And there was still 10 things here. And only half of them are... Where the heck is everything else? What on earth? Okay, well, wait. Okay, so in the locked door here, there's also 2 bookshelves. And there's a vase on top of a pedestal. That could very well have something inside of it too, like on one of the sides. I don't think that big barrel or pot or whatever by the leftmost chest is, I don't think those ever have anything in them. So at most this one could have 6, maybe 7 of the things. Alright, this was one of the other places we didn't go yet. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, we got a lot of stuff over here. Got one. Word of more and fiercer foes doth reach us with each passing day. Take care outside these walls, friends, and may the light guide you ever homeward. Alright, he can heal us, can't he? Alright, well, I had forgotten to hit up the end, so that worked out pretty well. Wow, fantastic. Though the legend of the hero of old did come to us down through the ages, it seemeth the whereabouts of the accoutrements with which he achieved his legendary feats did not. Yeah, well, we'll see if we can't go find some of them, don't worry. Alright, so now we're down to, let's see. This room could have like up to 6 things with the bookcases, so or wait, no it can't, right? It's got 4 chests plus 2 bookshelves, but there's a chest over here too. So that's five chests out of 7 already. So there could be more than just the chest over here too. Maybe, I don't know. It's hard to tell. We can't really get the camera over there enough to see. But in that little alcove directly to the right from us, to the east of us now on the map, below the chest, there could be like a pot there or something too, maybe. Okay. Yeah, I before we went upstairs on the left, in the west wing, we should have gone outside, because now we have to come all the way back up here. Where can that dreaded cat have got to now? Though I am inclined simply to wait for her to return, I suppose I must at least make a pretense of looking. Perdita! Perdita! Only one. Wow, okay. And it's right there. Well, that worked out well. I train with all possible diligence in preparation for the worst. But should the worst come to pass, will my nerve hold? I only wish I could be certain. I hope so. But at the same time, I feel like if you've got to ask, that's probably not a good sign, right? Whoa! Wow, these flower beds like grew. Those are big now. We only had to go 1,000 years into or 100 years into the future too. Ahead lieth a subterranean dwelling place, but fear not, its inhabitant is not some old body or a misanthropic hermit. Nay, they are of a line to whom was entrusted the Sunstone by mighty Erdrick. This being so, they are deserving of much in the way of respect. Yes, agreed. And also, are they locked in, or can we get to them? We might not have their correct key yet. Yeah, we need another key. Oh, come on, lady, don't you want to hook us up with the Sunstone? She's got a pot and a chest, so yeah, she's got the loot. All right, let's go back and talk to the king. I think we've done everything outside there is to be done. Oops. I think we talked to her.
This is the throne room, but where is the king?
Pray, pardon the sudden intrusion. I am the Princess of Moonbrook, and these are my cousins of Middenhall and Cannock. We seek an audience with His Majesty.
Your Highness, didst thou think I would forget thee so soon? But wherefore didst thou bring thy companions today? Ah, but of course, thou hast invited the kingdoms of thy kin to join our little tourney.
No, not exactly.
My apologies, but what is this tourney of which thou speakst? We come here today to inform you of the massacre of Moonbrook.
Massacre? But Highness, surely thou jestest.
No, my dad's gone. Sorry, not sorry.
Thou didst visit us but a day hence, and proposed that our armies partake in drills together.
Oh, man, nope. So monsters pretended to be us, huh?
I did?
Why, yes. Thou wert of the opinion that such a tourney would help ensure our knights were in prime condition. Preparations are already underway.
This doesn't bode well.
But how can this be? I have never before set foot in Tantagel till this very day.
Come, princess, cease this game. Thou knowest full well thou wert here. Thou didst show to me the mark of Moonbrook.
What now?
I bore the mark.
But the Mark of Moonbrook was stolen by the monsters, was it not? When they sacked the castle.
Yep.
By the goddess, if this is true, then who did I meet? What is happening?
You got coerced and manipulated by shape-shifting monsters, it sounds like, buddy.
I am afraid, dear Chancellor,
Uh-oh.
that thou hast been hoodwinked by a thieving fiend in a pretty dress.
Now, who is this now that's talking? Is that the king? Oh my gosh, he's got a bottle. He's totally sloshed.
Pretend you
Whoops.
didn't see that.
Oh my god, get rid of that. Didn't need the dialogue there. Where's he going?
Majesty, I thought thou wert abed. Instead, I see thou hast been tending to thy duties most thoroughly.
Oh my god, this king's amazing. Oh no, 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 no.
Yes, yes, though it would seem not nearly thoroughly enough.
Oh my gosh.
Tell me, did this imposter princess happen to share aught else of note?
Happen. The way he said happen, though.
Well, she did inquire as to how
Oh,
one might
no.
reach the Dragon Lord's castle from here.
The hell are they trying to get from the Dragon Lord's castle? Are we about to go back and play Dragon Quest 1 again? Like within Dragon Quest 2? We've got to reassemble the rainbow drop and everything. We've got to go back and get all the Erdrick equipment again. Alright, let's play Dragon Quest 1 again.
I endeavored to dissuade her from making such a dangerous journey, but she did not appear overly concerned by my warnings.
The site where Erdrick bested the Dragon Lord. What in blazes would the monsters be seeking there?
Now wait a second, does he not know his history? Erdrick wasn't the one that bested the Dragon Lord. Erdrick the 13th was the one that bested the Dragon Lord. Erdrick was the one that bested the whatever the boss's name was in 3, isn't like cause wasn't Erdrick us in Dragon Quest 3? Zoma, yeah. So like, what is he talking about here? Does he just not remember his history or what? Because that was not Erdrick in, I mean it was, but only because I named him so in 1. That's kind of funny. Yeah, he was not paying attention during. Well, it'll be interesting to see if she corrects him because she's the one that knows history. Because yeah, Erdrick was not the one that defeated the Dragon Lord.
It would behoove us to find out. Speaking of which, what bringeth you three to Tantagel?
So you eavesdropped and heard some of what we were saying, but you didn't hear the part about how Moonbrook is toast.
Is it truly as the princess saith, hath Moonbrook fallen?
Okay, there we go. I guess he was paying attention at least a little bit. Oh my gosh, we're doing the underhanded like come hither or like come at me thing. That's such a weird emote.
Is that so? You young scions of Erdrick quest to slay the wicked Hargon. A perilous duty indeed.
Okay, now wouldn't it be amazing if he tells us that we're gonna need a full squad of 4, and that now we have to go back and get Matilda, and like their parents don't have a say in it because the King of Tantagel said it was so. Fingers crossed. Let's go, King. Come on.
We are well aware. And should there be any doubt in your mind as to our identities, we come bearing the marks of Cannock and Middenhall.
Most convincing. Yet, could one not conceive that the princess we received was the true royal, and you are the imposterous thieves?
What? No, our fathers bestowed the marks unto us. I swear.
I so swear.
Look into my eyes and you will know that what I say is true. This is the steely gaze of a prince, not the shifty...
Dude, he's like right up next to the king. And the king is so drunk right now. The king is probably nauseated by Caradoc's breath that's being breathed into his mouth and nostrils right now. This is such a funny scene.
Yes, most convincing, I'm sure. But so was the princess who visited us but a day since.
Okay. I know, right?
Lo, how my blood boileth to know that beasts masquerade as scions of Erdrick.
I know at this point he knows either who he was visited yesterday it was monsters, or who he's being visited right now is monsters. Like, he knows one of those things is true, but honestly he's not wrong. Like, how could we prove that we're who we say we are?
As the ruler of the kingdom which gave the hero his title and birthed his bride, I will not stand for it.
Now wait a second, can we figure out who the voice actor for him is at least? There's gotta be a way to figure that out, right? Because this guy's amazing. This guy did a really good job, I feel like. No, I got a response for for who voices him in Dragon Quest 1, but not in 2. Let's see here. Where do we see? Surely they have that here too, right? Walkthrough and guides, okay. That's the section it was in. Maybe on IMDb, let's see here. No, IMDb doesn't have it either. Oh, come on. This shouldn't be that hard. Let's try something. This is proving to be way harder than it should be. I don't understand why Game 8 only has the voice acting cast for 1 and not 2. That doesn't make any sense, right? I don't understand how companies are getting away with stuff like this at this point. I thought I saw... I saw that too, but at least for me, on the search that I did, it said that he was listed for the King of Tantagel in 1, not 2. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's the same person in both. Now it's interesting. It seems like the accepted think, or maybe I don't know, maybe not. Yeah, and like usually behind the voice actors in IMDb are the most reliable, and neither of them have what we're looking for. Like they literally only have 8 voice castings listed, right? For the 4 main characters, Rubus, Dream Whisperer, which I don't even know if we're gonna meet or see in 2. You know, we did in 1. Princess Gwaelin and Aleph, which I guess that's the canon name for the main for our character in 1 is Aleph. Which is a little interesting because like the world was already called Alefgard before 1, right? I don't know. But okay, well, I guess we just can't figure out who's doing the voice acting here for our drunk king, but I don't know. Oh, that's no good either. Okay, anyways, let's see what he's not gonna stand for it.
Your Majesty, I neglected to tell you we have another artifact in our possession. One that proves our lineage beyond doubt. Show him.
Is it the cloak or whatever? Or wait. Oh, the princess's pledge.
My.
I know, right? Right? I was definitely feeling that yesterday too. I was like, we've got Noah with us, don't we?
The necklace gifted to the hero by his maiden, our fair Princess Gwaelin. That it should shine so brightly in your presence is proof enough that the hero's blood runneth in your veins.
Alright, well, good.
Pray accept my unreserved apologies, Highnesses. And, Princess, allow me to express my heartfelt condolences for thy kingdom's plight.
He does seem like he's actually a pretty competent king, even though he's also a big drunk, though. I mean, he pulled the 180, like, immediately, and everything right there once we showed him that.
Thank you, Majesty.
How to proceed?
Yeah, that's a good question, right?
If the High Priest Hargon is at large once more, we must exercise the utmost caution. Chancellor?
Sire, I'm right next to you. You don't have to shout.
Tell the knight captains to stay their wooden swords. Instead, we must steal this city against invasion. Doubtless, the monsters schemed to lure our knights out in lighter armor. They would have been lambs to the slaughter, if not for our visitors.
Verily, our nation oweth them a great debt.
Forgive me, young heroes, but the Chancellor and I have much to discuss. Wait for me atop the battlements, and I will join you anon.
All right. Nothing here, huh? I had long wondered what the monsters intended to do with the mark. Never did I imagine that they meant to impersonate me. Yeah, me neither. I say, you were right to hang on to that necklace of yours. We would have been in a spot of bother without it. All right, let's go outside. Yeah, I mean, it does sound familiar. No, why isn't this voiced? Come on. Do you suppose that the voice we heard in Rippleport knew of the monster's plot here? Might this be one of the great dangers it spoke of? I haven't the foggiest, but we must be grateful nonetheless. For at the very least, it shows we have one more ally out there who shares our goal. Yeah, they don't know it's Rubus yet, do they? Yes, you are right. I wonder who's gonna help us to learn that. Here he is. Now, I believe we had just finished speaking of your quest to vanquish Argon. Have you learnt aught of the fiend's whereabouts? Yeah, yes, we did actually learn that yesterday. It's near the underground city in the southeast of Alifgard. They said he hangs out nearby in the place that they ransacked before Moonbrook. He's keeping his headquarters at right now. We literally just learned this yesterday, guys. So they're all just okay. They have amnesia or something. Alas, not yet. One purpose for which we travel the realm is to discover exactly that. Then it is as I had assumed. I myself have not heard his name since the fall of Renderak. Thank you. Renderak, that's the name I was looking for. He's at Renderak. Though I know of someone who may know more, and the means by which you might visit him. Here. Oh, yo, give us the second key. Dude, he's just casually got the rainbow drop? What? Alright, cool. I am not sure I follow. That is the Rainbow Drop, a treasure of old that alloweth one to conjure a bridge to the island of the Dragon Lord. Then thou wouldst have us make for the Dragon Lord's castle? Precisely, and I would have you speak with its sole occupant. Though I have never had the chance to make his acquaintance, it is said that naught occurreth in this world that escapeth his watchful eye. If any knoweth of Hargon's whereabouts, it is he. What manner of man is this, your majesty? Some kind of sage? I think it best you confirm that with your own eyes. As I said, I have never met the man and do not wish to give credence to mere hearsay. Though be warned, the impostor princess may too be making for the castle. May the goddess watch over you all. But how could they get there if they don't have the rainbow drop? Right? 3 treasures here? Okay. I don't think that's as many as were here in one. Let's see if we can find them. They're probably going to be somewhat hidden, right? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe they'll be like pots or something. This looks like it's... Am I wrong in thinking? But this looks like it's fancier, the rooftop, than it was in one. I think there's just like more going on here. Oh, we can't go up there, huh? Oh, there's one. 2 more. Yeah. Oh, and there they are right there. Perfect. Have you heard tell of the rebirth of the Dragon Lord, whom Erdrick did lay low, and of his occupation of the self-same castle wherein the fiend of old did dwell? Ah, these are juicy rumors indeed. What? Wait, are we going? We're going to talk to the Dragon Lord. Yo, okay, we've got Toriyama stuff, like connections here, right? Like massive Toriyama connections here. Is he gonna pull like a Vegeta or something, and he's actually like good now? It seemeth that the fiends may have designs on Tantagel. Well, they shall not be suffered to do so as they please, but they shall suffer, you may be certain of that. Tantagel's defenses have been strengthened at the king's orders. Now we might hope to resist even the most unexpected of assaults. Okay, and there wasn't anything in here, was there? Okay. Man, I was hoping he was gonna give us a key, and he gave us a stupid rainbow drop I don't even want. Alright, so... What the heck? So we're going all the way to the Dragon Lord's Keep now. Fine, I guess. But wait, there's so much more of one's world we have to explore, so that's gonna have to wait a little while, right? We've got to go around and get all of the towns and stuff on the Zoom, on the map for Zoom, I think. So I guess that means our first destination is actually gonna be Gallenholm, right? Oh yeah, here we go, the music. Where does it say? Tantagel, Erdrick's Hollow. Yeah, we could stop off in Erdrick's Hollow on the way. For sure, let's do that.
Yep.
Oh wow. Oh. Wait, are these enemies like potatoes? Are they like, oh. Oh, interesting. Actually, I really dig that. So these are like